It was a busy day on GT's take-along railway. James was over the moon. Ever since he had been informed about winning the competition of Northwestern 04, he boasted endlessly about it. Once GT arrived to the depot, where his engines were stored. "James, I am glad that our entry, with you as a main character, won, but now I want you to fetch your goods train. You are going to star in another entry." The other engines were disappointed. "Please, sir, I want to have a role too," said Arthur. "So do us," said Donald. "We're interesting characters too," hissed Douglas. "Calm down, guys," said GT. "You're all going to be featured. As for you, James, I understand that you're happy, but keep yourself down and try not to get into trouble, please." But however hard GT tried to grab James's attention, it was hopeless. James went to the shunting yard to fetch his train. There he started to boast to the trucks. The trucks didn't like it. "Shut up, James, it wasn't you who won. You're an ordinary take-along engine, while we are customized trucks. We are painted and weathered specially." James was so amazed of himself, he didn't even hear the trucks, and started off. At this point, GT Productions decided to use stock footage because it's way easier than animating new stuff. But soon he realized that he had to make original content, so he got on with the business. James puffed proudly through the countryside. Look at me, he puffed. He was so full of himself that he forgot to watch his speed. He raced past the sign. "Go slow, you moron! Sharp bends are coming!" This was the chance the trucks were waiting for. They released their brakes. On! Faster, faster!" they yelled. James thundered into a bend. His wheels left the rails, and before he could say anything, he landed in a pile of manure. Luckily, no one was hurt except for James's ego. After his driver went to find help, Arthur arrived. "Out of my way," he puffed. "My train is going to be late because of you." James didn't answer. Soon Donald and Douglas arrived to help. Donald pulled the trucks away, so Douglas could start rescuing James. Then GT Productions realized that he doesn't have the breakdown train, so he asked for the help of video editing. Douglas pulled James back to the depot. GT was already waiting for them. "James, I am very disappointed. I thought you won't be so egoist just because we won the competition." "But sir—" "I am not finished yet, James. I've had asked you to pull the goods train, and what have you done? Caused an accident. Do you know how much time does it take to animate a crash like that? So yes, you are clearly unable to be a main character." "So what?" asked James. "So I decided to write you out of the first season of my series. You will only have secondary roles. Goodbye." And GT went away. Silence fell onto the depot. "Hey," said a voice. "I think being the main character is a stinky job for James." James was not sure who said that, but he thought he had heard a Scottish accent.